Nah, popcorn, I'm representing for Babbzy blog. And a be a badness follow that. The blogging queen. Hey, Babbzy blog, run it.
Everybody, what's going on? Sorry I'm a day late. I know yesterday was Father's Day, so that's why I was kind of busy. Plus, it was an out to all weekend. So I just want to say happy belated Father's Day to all the real fathers out there. People like Bentley Babb, people like Orlando Riley Small. Big shout out to you. Horace Phillips, my boy. You know what I mean? But this blog is not going to really be a nice blog. So just get this in your mind from now, because people can get shelled down. I want to big up Rupee. I want to big up Lil Rick and Ruel. Saw them on Friday. Love my pyramid artists. And I want to big up Swappy, and I want to big up Black Chinese, especially Black Chinese people. That guy, while she fire, is so level. Like, you know, entertainment guys usually have this chip on their shoulder and they act like they're shiznit. Like, while she fires, mad cool. Follow him on flipping Twitter, do something, support the man because he's nice, and I support nice people. Now let me start the shellings, because this week was a lot of bullshit that went on, and a lot of people come to me over bullshit. And when people come to me over bullshit, I get aggravated. First thing first, for those of you who do not know, there was an incident in Brooklyn last week where a woman, black female, 23 years old, stole the vehicle and the police were chasing her. And whatever happened, she hit a light pole or something. Police tried to get in the car and stop her. She tried to put the car in reverse, ended up getting shot. Now she dead. Now to me, she's a cunt. I'm going to tell you why. Because if your ass was home reading Matthew verse 7, you'd be alive. Now, black people have this notion in their mind that yes, we've been in slavery, and yes, we are oppressed, and yes, this and yes, that, but that does not give us the fucking right to act like assholes in these streets. Because a friend of mine, mother, was going to the laundromat, and what if the police had shot her tire instead of shot her, and then she ran over my friend's mother? Then what would you all be saying? I agree in vigilante justice when it comes to dealing with vigilantes. Now, if you want to be 23 and kidnapping people, fucking children, attempting to murder people, fucking children, and then you want to go out the day before you got caught and thief people car, you are a cunt. I apologize to your family, because I'm sure that you tried your best to raise somebody with common sense, but you raised a cunt. And I know it may not be your fault, it may be your fault, but I have no sympathy for anything like that. It is the same thing when it comes to World Star Hip Hop. Everybody's like Babbzy, World Star Hip Hop signed the petition. I'm not signing fuck all. You want to know why? Because as long as black people acting stupid in the fucking McDonald's and Burger Kings and Walmart, them ass want showing. I don't believe in hiding nothing. Whatever goes on is what goes on. I bring out the fucking truth. So you can't expect me to come and sign something that's encouraging hiding bullshit. Because if it's not World Star Hip Hop, it's going to be another website. What black people need to do is stop acting the fucking ass in America. That is the God's honest truth. Because I don't know why one of us get out down there and want to play the fucking fool. Because to me, I don't know why you out fighting in the street, pulling out your hair, doing a lot of fuckery. And don't think it's just America. I can tell you now, the dancehall people around the world, all in Barbados and Jamaica and Trinidad, I got bone to pick with you too. A lot of you women that's be complaining, talking about you can't find a good man. How the fuck you can find a good man when you out in a dancehall rolling about on the fucking ground, getting cigarette butts in your fucking hair, and people that spit on the ground and all kind of thing, roll a spliff and drop blem and all kind of fuckery on the ground? Why you rolling about on the ground for in a dance hall? To do what? And skinning out your pussy at a camera? And then you want to know why black people look a certain way? Explain to me what you are expecting. Tell me what, because God knows I lost. Maybe I'm the one that's the backwards one in fucking society. Because I don't think that you're going to attract somebody decent when you in a dance skinning out your pokey. To me, you're going to attract the equivalent man, which is going to be some bleach-faced dude who has his eyebrows printed on and got 55 children and fucks people with no condom and come give you gonorrhea. That's going to be your end result. I don't know what you're looking for. Because a lot of the women nowadays piss me off. They'd be like, oh, them is a single mother and this and that. Just because you're a single mother does not make you a good mother. Good mothers stay home with the children and don't drop off the child at people's house every minute to go to a fete. My mother didn't party till I was 19 years old. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you think me and Dwayne got drop off here and drop off there, it didn't happen. My mom took care of us. That's what some of you who have children need to do. Instead of worrying about which dancer's pouring Moet on who in a fucking dance, and you there dropping your child at somebody who could possibly end up molesting your child, you need to focus on what's important in your whole life. I don't know what else to tell you, because a lot of you come and tell me that you're single, but your profile picture has a picture of Johnny Walker at your fucking head. Your profile picture is a picture of some man grabbing your ass, but you want to know why you're single. You will always attract what you behave like. If you're going to act like a cunt in the road, you're going to pick up a cunt man. I don't know how some of you think you're going to be a cunt and get the Denzel Washingtons. Because if you notice, Barack Obama could have chose any woman on the planet. You know why he's with Michelle Obama? Does she have the biggest ass? Does she have the biggest breasts? Is she the best looking? No, but she can make you cry when she drop a speech. She can go to the White House and replace his ass when he can't be there. And those are the type of people that you should be looking for, fellas, instead of the girl with the biggest ass that have no brain. Because all this crap about pum pum turn up really pissing me off too, you know. Because I don't know how your pum pum could be turn up and your bank book ain't. Because I want to turn up bank book. Because your crutch can get bad at some point. I hope you know this. And then there will be women with bad crutch that got money. And you got good crutch and breck. That ain't working for 2013. Good hole and breck. People, get your minds fucking right. I don't know what else to tell you. Because everybody's be studying the shit that doesn't matter. I'm not going to dance to pour Moet on my fucking self. Why I leave my house that I bathe and put on carbolic soap for to go and pour shit on me? What the hell is wrong with Wanna? I don't know what to tell you anymore. I give up. Because to me, it's like I telling you something and you looking at me like I foreign. I'm the foreign one. But then yet still you see certain things in my life and you be like, Babbzy this, Babbzy that. Babbzy think I better than she better than so. So I am better. Because I'm not rolling on the fucking ground. I ain't skinning out and putting my crutch on no fucking camera. I can tell you that. I don't care who is the photographer, filmer that night. It ain't gonna happen. Enough of you need to gain more respect for yourself and stop playing the fucking ass out in the road. Let me do my birthday shoutouts quickly. Yesterday was my girl Shalina Scotch Hype. Those of you who don't know Shalina, there's been many days I'm like, I done blogging, I given up on this, I given up. And Shalina wake up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning because she out in England, you know. And she'd be like, yo, Babbzy, you can't give up, you can't this, you can't that. She's not the only person, so don't feel offended, those of you who I'm not calling. But Shalina's birthday was yesterday, so I want to say happy birthday to Shalina. As well as Ruel Wards was this week, Red Plastic Bags was this week, and my boy Rodney Powers' mother, Sandy Posey. Girl, I didn't forget you, trust me. I know, man, it's been a hectic week. So, Tamisha Alexander, Fast Fright Barbados, Ryan Pondesine Ramsey, Naomi Richardson, love you, Naomi, trust me, love you, girl. Greg Clark, Keisha Gittins, Diane Didi Neblet, Empress Boo, Sean Mann, Tracy Ambrose, Richard Graham, Kiki Too Bad, Julia Sweet, Edwin Nichols, Susie Wong Blossom. People, there's a lot of parties coming up. There's going to be the Soca Titans July 31st. My boy Capone's party's coming up this weekend. I'm putting the flyer at the end. And before I go quickly, this one's to some of the Bajans that have this thing about class. Because apparently I'm classless because I curse. But let me tell you something. Classless people don't come and pick you up at 3 o'clock in the morning when your car tire flat. They molest your child. They do all kind of fuckery things that I don't do. If you think cursing has something to do with class, you're a fucking idiot. Cursing has something to do with your morals and your personality and your integrity within your own self and how you carry yourself. It doesn't matter where you live. People live in some fuck up areas and they can do the nicest things to you. There's people who live in the best areas and that can trod you down. Another thing, those of you who want to sell ass in this industry to get ahead, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get a long fuck if you think you're going to get through this shortcut. Because I don't know why some of you want to align with pagans and pussy holes and heathens just to make a name, just to make a statement, to do what? Yo, this is a 15-second of fame world. Very few people pass that. So if you want to give away your ass and shit through your fucking rib to make a name for 15 seconds, good luck. Because a lot of people ain't going to come and wipe up the shit when it falls through your rib. Are gone.
Boy, my father say yes, 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 yes. My father say yes, show love unto all of my children. Oh, oh yes, my father say, my father say, my father say yes, 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 my children. Oh yeah, show love my children, show love my children. Oh, my father say, my father say, my father say yes unto my children.